guys, and welcome back. Now, did you watch the Braxton Family Values? Well, that episode was when Iyanla Van Zant fixed my life. I call it the mashup episode. Well, if you saw it, you're probably as annoyed as I was by the non-stop uh, games, shenanigans, you might say. Now, there was the fact that when the counseling session began, family members who know the communication issues and disrespect towards one another didn't want to tell the truth about how they felt and claimed they didn't even know why they were there. Now, then there was Miss Evelyn, who came to be a part of the session but didn't want to promise to stay. Now, not only that, she was hell bent on not being open, but she was defensive and in denial about any role she may have played in the reason the girls' communication is so poorly. Now, the fact she didn't want to do the work and be committed didn't set a good example for the rest of the family. Now, but no one's behavior irked me more than Miss Tamar Braxton. She has always been an exceptionally expressive person, which may mean you might want to say drama mama. But from the start to finish of the episode, her behavior was absolutely outrageous. Now, she pursed her lips, bugged her eyes, rolled her neck, brushed her head, checked her phone during the session. She was, you know, give praise for Tony, because Tony was telling the truth. And Tony said she's been like that, but Tony put it best: abrasive and over the top at times. Now, when she didn't agree with what was being said, particularly by her sister Tracy, which Tracy has revealed that Tamar and her still are not talking, she couldn't hide it on her face. Now, she and Miss Evelyn were the only people to make their disdain and confusion obnoxiously obvious. Now, nothing was worse, though, than when Tamar tried to go toe-to-toe with Iyanla Van Zandt. Now, after coming 2 hours late for her call time due to scheduling conflicts that somehow folks seemingly weren't made aware of ahead of time, she tried to speak about respect. Now, Van Zant, who was scolding all of them for breaking their commitments and agreements, immediately shut her door and let her know that she didn't have a right to speak. Now, instead of apologizing for being late, she went back and forth with Van Zant about honoring her commitments and chose to blame WeTV and Magical Elves producers for everything. Now, it took for her mother to get her to be quiet. Now, as though she was a child again, her mama had to stop her from talking. For Tamar to stop disrespecting her elder. Now, during that time, her pursed lips and furrowed brow and rotated neck and decisions to try and get up and exit and bounce aggressively in her seat was damn near sickening. Now, she couldn't take responsibility, so she chose to pout and act in a way that even for her was excessive. And based on the previews for the finale, which includes Sis pointing her fingers at Iyanla and having to be literally screamed at by her mom, the behavior will continue. Now, she may technically be the baby of the family, but she is very much grown at 41. Yes, Tamar is 41. So why her sisters is filling out questionnaires for her as she sits there drinking a hot toddy because they both know she wouldn't get it done on her own. I don't know. While she was able to demand her family get up to give her a hug when she entered the room for the counseling session to make her feel important. I don't know. Why she was allowed to disrespect her elders for so long before being called out by her mama. I don't know. Now, it's possibly because the family as a whole has failed to hold her to her higher standards. Yeah, and excuse me, I believe that is what happened. I mean, they've been doing this all the time with Tamar. They've been just taking her bullshit. Now, she is who she is, and I understand that. Maybe she has, as they claimed, been this way forever and been through some serious stuff. Okay. However, that doesn't mean that she has long past the ability and necessity to change. All that extra body movement and Alexa play lies by in vogue. May be cute to her fans and norm for the Braxton, but it didn't shed a pretty light on Tamar. And, that's what I always said about Tamar. Tamar is a handful. And if they've been tolerating this behavior, hey, just like Iyanla said, when Tony was saying, she embarrasses me. She's with all that hand motion. And, Iyanla said, well, has she been doing this all the time or she just started? And she said she's been that way all the time. I said, well, that's her norm. But I think Iyanla has a different perspective after that session. I mean, it's clear. Okay, now they said in their own words that Tamar has been through a lot. Okay. Well, instead of babying her, which no one else is going to do, and her relationships, they going wither up like they have because nobody can take all that. If they love her, they need to get her some help. She needs professional help. Anyone who can blurt out, I've been molested by both sides of my family, and in the next sentence, I got a new boyfriend, I'm going to meet his parents. Come on, y'all. I know I got some Tamar fans out there, but you can say what you want, or that girl need help. Professional help. All right, guys. Well, I'm ready to listen to your comments. Just press that button and we'll talk. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, important, be blessed, y'all.